Doing, guys? Let's start by cracking open the case. Here we go. Go ahead. What are you doing? I'm gonna crack some top loaders. What's up, Mark? Cracking some top loaders. It's been good. It's been busy. Go ahead. You can start. How about you, Mark? You having a good day? Where'd Twitch Miss go? Where'd Twitchy go? Where'd Twitchy go? Go make sure he's not having cat treats. Let's go Reds, Brewers, Dash. Twitchy. All right, I think we're ready. What's going on, Ken? What's going on, Tim? Get this stuff out of the way. I will crack a box as well. I hope your evening is... It is. Thank you, Ben. I hope yours is too. We went and walked another potential physical location today, which was good. Absolutely there is. If you want one, first box mojo. First box mojo. I think that's a new thing. First box mojo. I like it. Yes, I did actually. I put the rip card in my watch list. So that one I will be watching. I intended to come home. Oh my goodness, I didn't sleep real well last night. But I intended to come home and take a nap, and it didn't work out that way. We were actually at the store for an hour and a half. Oh man, tax returns, huh? Is that what you do for a living, Tim? Want to do all my tax returns for me? Want to do my this year tax return for me? I'll get it all together, send it to you, pay whatever you charge. I'll file for an extension. I'm gonna have to file for extension anyway. Never gonna make it in time. All right, let's dig in. Are we good? Pretty good. A little brighter than I want it to be. It's okay. Christy Mathewson. Harmon Killebrew. Really? I need an accountant. Are you expensive? Would I be good? Have we already had this conversation? For some reason, I started talking, and then all of a sudden it felt like we'd had this conversation before. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. But you know what? I'm old and I forget, so you have to forgive me. Lou Brock. Where's the little crumb bum at? Where's the little crumb bum at? Go take him upstairs to his brothers, please. To your brothers, please. Put him back in his pen for now. Jimmy Fox, Alec Bohm. Do you handle businesses my size? And is it a horribly expensive endeavor where I would have to be like naming my kids after you and stuff like that? Trevor Story. Maybe we should have a conversation about it. Who would it? Must be an autograph. Bobby Dahlbeck. Tim Anderson. What? Tim, we hit you. I can't believe it. What are the odds that we hit you? But we did. You're right there on the card. I can't believe that. I didn't know you had a baseball card. Yeah, Twitchy wants to go have cat treats. That's a problem. No. You're a pretty good hitter, Tim. White Sox are lucky to have you. Garrett Crochet. Wow, it's a White Sox box. Do you have, Tim, seriously, do you have a, I don't know what you do for your business to kind of at least discuss your, you know, the cost to someone like me? See if I can even afford it, or if I have to stick with the firm of Dune, and Dune. Sixto Sanchez. Well, I do like that firm. It gives me a lot of personal time, which is nice. I think maybe we are starting to outgrow them, and probably should think about looking for someone else. Sixto Sanchez. Cal. Maybe give me a break. I like it. That is excellent. Well timed. And funny. Manny Machado. I didn't think of that. I should have. Jake Cronworth is gray. We'll trade services for any of the cards that we pull from the break. I'll just send them to you instead of sending them to whoever the owner is. Now I better not say that. That happens. That has happened once or twice. Tim Raines. Out of 50, that's awesome. He's an Expo. He's a Montreal Expo, which means he goes to the Washington Nationals. Hey, I'm in. Never hear me complain. Buster Posey. I'll be the super secret account. Nights and weekends only. Kybert is Plum. Excellent. I would appreciate that, Tim. Thank you. If your phone number, though, is 1-800-cha-ching, I'm pretty sure I'm not calling you. Just so you know. 1-800-cha-ching. That's actually pretty good. That should be somebody's phone number. 1-800-cha-ching. My phone number, if you actually look at it, it's 636 Top Ramen. So gray border, Freddie Freeman. I actually think I like the gray better than plum myself. Sandy Koufax. Mickey. Is there a skin tone issue? Is that what you're saying, Tim? You guys don't share the same melanin? I think that's, you know, it's okay. Pache. There's a skateboarder, professional skateboarder. His name is Dune, and he's a black kid. And yeah, no one would confuse the two of us. But I'm sure he's a fine, upstanding young man, given his name. Hey, you want to move these when you're done? No doubt. Davey. He can get up in a little while. Andy Young. And Anderson and I, you know, and I don't mean this bad in any way. It's a pretty common last name. So it stands to reason that people with different skin tone might have the same last name. Smith. Garrison. You know, it's pretty good. It's really not. I don't know. What is this? DK5. Don't ask me. What are you asking me questions for? I don't know anything. I just opened the packs. Paul Molitor. Oops, that's a nice one. I was looking at Molitor's career numbers the other day. You know, had he not been hurt, he had an outside shot at 4,000 hits. I think had he not gotten hurt, he might have made it another year or two. You know, he had an outside shot at 4,000. In my opinion. Ozzy. That's just my opinion. The club. Yep, Killer Brew should be part of the club. Satchel Paige, Luis Gonzalez. He is a Twin. Yes, he is. Oh, no, he's a Brewer. He's a Brewer. Milwaukee. 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 Lewin Diaz. You know Paul Molitor? I need an autograph. Milwaukee. Harmon Killebrew. So you know what I hate? I hate that it's 2 weeks before we have a new product. I really do. I hate that. Don't you guys hate that? I really do believe we're going to take next week off. The more that we get into everything. Hold on one second. What the guy? Sorry. Sorry about that. Lou Gehrig. All right, here's the question. Here's the break question of the day. Throughout the history of the game, if there was one player that you could go back and sit in the stands and watch. Is this another Crochet autograph? Wow, 2 Crochet autographs. Who would it be? One game to go watch anybody that has played professional or not professional. It might be a Negro League player. That's perfectly fine. Could be, you know, one of the South American leagues. One game, just one random game for one player. Who would it be? You know, assuming that they're playing that game. Christy Mathewson. So not a specific player. I mean, not a specific game, but just one, you know, you're going to go and, you know, you can go back and see a Joe Jackson game. Babe Ruth, you know, I mean, it's hard to argue with Babe Ruth, right? That's a very hard one to argue with. Because who wouldn't want to see the Babe play? I think that's a great choice. And it would be fun in that era to see how the game was different. Stan Musial. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That would be also fun. I think people forget how great Musial was. You know, he really was a stud. Braylon Marquez out of 99. Yeah, the comparison would be interesting, Ben. I'd love to see that. Buster Posey. Josh Fleming out of 99. It'd be fun to go see a. It'd be fun. Really, I didn't know that. Musial was a pitcher, huh? Wow. Man, what would the baseball world have missed out on if Musial would have stayed a pitcher? That's crazy. Fleming out of 99. I would have liked to seen young Willie Mays, you know, young Ted Williams. Go back and see, you know, truthfully, Shoeless Joe. Any of the big Negro League players. Satchel Paige would have been great. Josh Gibson. Ooh, Pache. Just to see, you know. Sit in the stands and how about you, Mark Garrison? You're not talking much. How about you, Tim? Who would you like to see? Sixto Sanchez. I bet Matt Lavery has some great stories. He's told me some good ones on here about players that his father saw. I think his grandfather was a professional football player, something like that. I bet he should write a book, really. Miguel Cabrera out of 49. Detroit Tigers. Mickey Mantle before he hurt his knees. You know? Honus. Trevor Rogers. Tanner Houck. Okay, I guess it's going to be a quiet break. I really thought more than 2 of you would answer that question, but there's only 8 people on, so it's kind of quiet. Here comes downtown. Josie Altuve, life-size Josie Altuve. Houston Astros. Is that a garbage can in the background right there? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Josie. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu. Ooh. You know, I like products like this one. I like when they mix the vintage with the newer stuff. I like what's the Panini not National Treasures. Maybe it is National Treasures I'm thinking of. I don't think so though. Ooh, Bill Mazeroski. You know, the Tier 1's been fun. It has been fun. What's the one we broke? What's the one we did after Inception? Maybe Tribute. Yeah, maybe it was Tribute. That was a good one too. I just like to see lots of, you know, have people have a chance to get hits. You know, if it's a hit product, I'm always a big fan of hit products. Mark likes Tribute. That was a good product. That was a fun product. Satchel Paige, Cleveland. Yes. You know what I would like to do is, you know, the what's the other one, the real expensive one? And I think we could probably do it this year, but I think next year for sure. You guys know what I'm talking about? Tops. Pablo Sandoval. That's crazy for the Braves. But again, that product, I think you only break it because you can. I don't think there's any real money in it. You break it because you're big enough to break it. It's kind of a badge of honor. Miguel Cabrera. Acuna. Bryce Harper. Leaf does some fun products too. Leaf, I still haven't opened that up. What's the other Leaf one? Yes, Transcendent. That's it. Leaf Lumber. That's been a pretty strong product, and I have it to opening it. Is this an Autobot for a Joey Bart? Son of a gun. Looky, looky, I got a Joey Bart. Joey. All right, I already sang the song for this one, so I won't sing it again. But let's just say I got a Joey Bart autograph. Joey Bart makes me happy. I am happy. And we are sitting on the last box ready to be cracked. You guys want a mojo at last box. What's Mark saying? I'm glad Tier 1 is over. Nice cards. It was rough on me. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you have those products, you just get your butt handed to you. You know? You just get your butt handed to you. And I dislike those kind of products. Tier 1 has been the worst product of its kind for a number of teams that missed. We probably averaged 8 teams a break out of the 29 that missed. And that is hard for me. Johnny Brent's out of 99. That is hard for me because I really hate when people miss. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I hope he lives up to his potential. That's what I want for all these guys. Baseball has had a nice run of young studs coming up, you know. Jake Cronenworth. Kybert. Man, that dual auto we hit in eBay last night, good grief. You want to talk about a big one? What is that? Look at that. That Boston Red Sox Ted Williams. I have never seen this one before. I don't know what this is. Number BL3. Something with lumber. That's cool. Is that the blackout? Oh, BL blackout. Blackout. I don't know. That seems like it might be. That is a cool card. And Ted Williams. That's why I like this product. Anybody want to mojo this last box while we're thinking about it? Alec Bohm autograph for the Phillies. Anybody want to mojo this last box before it gets whacked? Whack it. First time we've hit one of those. First time we've hit one of those. Vladdy Daddy. So, Tim, how about you? The historic player or the player you'd like to see playing a game, just a random game, go to the game and that player's in the lineup, starting, who would it be? Alejandro Kirk out of 25. $150. Wow. Yadier Molina. Jersey King. Out of 99, Bo Bichette. Elegance, out of 99. Jackie, it'd be fun to see Jackie play. Garrett Crochet. And how about you, Mark? You never answer the question. I'm curious to see what everybody thinks. Ian Anderson. Nobody wants to answer that question? All right. I tried. No one wants to answer my question. It's okay. Ryan Weathers, San Diego. One player you would like to see play, if you could just go and watch someone play, just a random game. Just a random game that they're in, who would it be? Not a specific game. Just a random game of that player. All time, who would it be? Dylan Carlson out of 49. That's a nice one. Joe Dimaggio. What a great answer. Joe D was another one that I think was, as great as he is not as respected as he probably should be. Pete Rose. That's a good one, too. I mean, you know, I think that there's a... He's one of those players that was so good. You know? Will Crow. Never got to see Pete Rose play, huh? Trey Turner. Him and Marilyn Monroe made such a weird combo to me. I never quite understood that. Really, with the Ryan Weathers thing again? Out of 99, Ryan Weathers. I'd like to see Cy Young pitch to see if what all the hype is about with Cy Young. I honestly think with Cy Young, it was just, he was one of those guys who just never got hurt, you know? Blessed with good teams and never got hurt. A.J. Puck. Whew. I need a nap. Nick Madrigal. I'm old. Satchel Paige is another great one. It would be fun to see any of the Negro Leaguers play, in my opinion. What was the movie based on? Bingo Long, Traveling All-Stars or something? Wasn't that based on real events for a lot of these guys? Carl Hubble. Adonis Medina. I've never seen Trout play. Have you guys seen Mike Trout play? In real life, I haven't seen a lot of guys play though in real life. I've never seen Acuna. Mookie. Yogi. Mark Fidrich. Wow. Trout and Ichiro. Man, that is pretty awesome. Ichiro, that would be another fun one to have seen in person. He's another one that I don't think gets as much credit as he should for how great he was. Oddly enough. Kybert Ruiz. Nice. Out of 99 for the Dodgers. I'd take that game. Ryan Weathers. Yeah, but that's specific. I'm just talking general. I mean, that's one of them I guess you could hit. But just general games. Seeing Lou Gehrig play and Babe Ruth in the same, you know. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, my Lord, I lost my Band-Aid. Out of 99, Chris Bryant. So is Chris Bryant going to be traded to the Yankees? The White Sox? Or someone else? Maybe not at all. Ooh, Eddie Stanky is jacked up. Whoever has the Dodgers, Eddie has that issue along the bottom. It's not bad, but it's there. Brian Hayes. Joey Bart. The autographs have not been as strong as they have been in other cases. I don't think. Well, we did hit Alec Boehm, right? We hit some repeat autos of some guys that weren't fantastic. The Babe. The Babe. Jazz Chisholm out of 99. Be fun to be at the Nolan Ryan game where he beat up what's his butt, put him in headlock, knocked him around a little bit. That'd have been fun. Seeing a game where Ricky was like, you know, in his heyday of stealing bases, that would have been fun. Because you know he's going to go. Kirilloff. Casey Mize. Nice. Casey helps a little. Your college? What's his butt? Went to your college? You got beat up by Nolan Ryan? Ventura? Eddie Collins. Artist proof, Rogers Hornsby. Ian Anderson. Yeah, this is definitely not the strongest case we've had for autographs. Several lesser repeats, which doesn't make me happy, but we did get that. That was nice. I did get a Joey Bart. I mean, I can't complain about that. We still haven't broken a lot of it. You know, I bought 9 cases and we just haven't been into it as deep because of Bowman. But we'll get there eventually. So does it hurt anybody's feelings if we took a week off? I mean, is anybody going to have a, you know, does anyone have any strong opinion against that? Tim Anderson, these are relics for the White Sox. Tim Raines out of 50 for the Expos, so that's a national. Out of 99, Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Christian Pache for the Atlanta Braves. Pablo Sandoval for the Atlanta Braves. Alejandro Kirk out of 25 for the Blue Jays. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. And Jazz Chisholm out of 99 for the Miami Marlins. Lumber and Bat Kings. Paul Molitor for the Milwaukee Brewers. Bat King of Mazeroski, that's a cool one, for the Pirates. Yadier Molina, Jersey King for the Cardinals. And A.J. Puck for Oakland, Jersey King. I guess that's true, huh? I guess that's true. Unless you take your wallet elsewhere, then, you know. Then it might hurt. All the gray borders. Harmon Killebrew, Lou Brock, Jake Cronworth, Freeman, Moniak, Luis Gonzalez for the White Sox, Lindor, Stanky, Sixto, Honus Wagner, Tanner Houck, DJ LeMahieu, Satchel Paige, Bryce Harper, Gabbert Ruiz, Vlad Sr., Vladdy Daddy, Ian Anderson, Will Crow, Medina, Yogi Berra, The Babe, Eddie Collins, and Ian Anderson. So Eddie Collins blue for Philadelphia is an Oakland A. Plum. These players are all plum. Trevor Story, yeah, he's a plum. Keibert Ruiz, he's too early to call him that. Andy Young, I have no idea. Lewin Diaz, I have no idea. Tyler Stevenson, no idea. Trevor Rogers, boy, I'm going to no idea these things to death. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Jake Cronworth for the Padres. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. George Brett for the Royals. Eddie Stanky for the Dodgers. And Smokey Joe Wood. I'll call you, Mark, while we're gone. Hang on a second. Let me call Mark. Just check in. Out of 99, Gallery of Stars, Chris Bryant. Bo Bichette, Elegance out of 99. And Johnny Bench, Legend or Legacy Lithographs out of 99. Out of 49, Rogers Hornsby, Dylan Carlson, and Miguel Cabrera. Our downtown was Josie Altuve. It's a pretty card. This is a blackout, evidently. And it's Ted Williams. Someone sold one for $130. That helps. Autographs. Oh, let me show the Giants because I did have an autograph. I had a gray border, Bart. And then I also had a Bart base auto. So that was nice. I've hit him before. I'd be singing like a crazy person. Autos. Garrett Crochet, Chicago White Sox. That's a nice auto. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. That's a nice auto. Josh Fleming for Tampa Bay. I don't know. Garrett Crochet again for the White Sox. That's ×2. Nice. Josh Fleming ×2 for Tampa Bay. This is what I'm talking about. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Alec Boehm for the Phillies. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Keibert Ruiz out of 99 for the Dodgers. And Casey Mize. So if we would eliminate those double ups, you know, or if they were doubled up with somebody much nicer, 2 Alec Boehms or something, that would have been fantastic. Back at 7 o'clock, we're going to run up and check out the shop now that the net's off, and then we will be back at 8 for the listing. We're going to do another hobby random case. Tomorrow we're going to do, I think, a PYT or 2, maybe 2. Maybe we'll just do 2 tomorrow. Have fun doing that. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate you as always. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for anyone, you guys know where I'm at. Please let me know. I'll be happy to help wherever I can. Talk to you later.